Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty sure you've noticed we are not in my survival world. This is because this is the 30 subscriber special. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. So for this special episode, I'm going to be touring my first ever Minecraft world. So this is the bedroom. Now keep in mind this world has not been open since 1.17.10. So yeah, this is a closet of some sort. And then down here you have, I honestly don't know what this is. Yeah, this is an older world, so my building skills were terrible. And a lot of builds were made in like 1.14 or 1.15, I think, and they've just been slightly modified over time. Like I would change the buttons. I changed the buttons after the Nether update. This is the main part of the, well, it's not really a base. This is a creative world. You can see my horrible organization skills. That's the glass pane in the item frame. That was meant to be a monitor or something. Down here is, it was actually meant to be a lab, but it's just a labyrinth of garbage. Over here, more garbage. I don't know what this room was meant to be, or why it's even still here. So yeah, I don't know what that room is. Down here is the actual very crappy excuse for a lab. This is really cool. I like how I put the end crystal behind glass. This is crooked. And then I put sea lanterns under the glass to illuminate the crystal from a nice angle. That is, what is that? There's an end rod underneath a glass pane. Not a glass pane, a piece of glass. I have creative inventory, which has stayed pretty much the same throughout all of my other creative worlds. This, I don't know what this was for. I filled it with fire chargers. That's an item disposal. Over here, these chambers were meant to hold, like, this is gonna be embarrassing. They were meant for FNAF characters. I would pretend to put them into stasis. This was built during that phase. When I was still going through my FNAF phase, I built this. Like, I would pretend to hold the characters in stasis. For some reason, I don't know what I was thinking. But I was also younger when I made this. Like, what, 17? I don't know. But yeah, there used to be signs on these chambers labeling what character would be held in them. But they were causing a lot of lag on my old iPod when I built this at first. So I had to get rid of all the signs. This was updated as new FNAF titles came out. and stopped after FNAF 6. I did not update it with the newer game. And here was like in case of containment breach thing, you would have to light them on fire or contain them in place rods for some reason. That was supposed to be like the whole Remnant situation. Yeah, this world doesn't make much sense. But then again, it's an old world. I was completely different back then to what I am now. And my building skills are definitely a lot better. Oh my god, I hate the way I designed this place. Except for this staircase. This staircase is cool. I will admit, it does look cool with RTX turned on. Over here is... that was supposed to be more of the Remnant stuff. Same with that. This was like some type of... honestly, I don't know what this was. That's a potion of jump boost that I just threw into a cauldron. I don't know what that green glass room was for. Anyways, that's probably the stupidest thing I've ever built in this game. Oh, you can see the thing coming through the window. That's cool. Oh yeah, this door, it actually leads underneath a huge crater. Cause I was also constantly blowing up like parts of the landscape in order to make weird stuff like this. We'll go in there later. Yes, my signs were in all capitals. I don't care. Yeah, that's just a crater. That's nothing special. I have a bunch of the craters all over the... Oops, I actually missed something back here. I don't know what this room was for, but this was an item disposal. And it's still lit after all this time. That's just water. This is filled with fire charges. You would press the button on the side and it would fire it down. You would have to try multiple times in order to hit the netherrack at the bottom. Yeah, I was definitely in creative. This is more storage. Some glass. And I used to always cover my beacons completely in glass. I don't know why, I just did. And I made a crater, filled it with lava and cooked. Oh great. I used bedrock. That's interesting. Over here, oh yeah, these lights, the daylight sensor will do its thing and turn it on. Day. And then they turn off automatically. This place actually looks cooler at night, so let me change it back. This is one of 2 custom-made FNAF locations that I built. Color-coded spots for the characters. we'll go down there later, as it actually has a tunnel that leads back to the main building. Oops. I don't know what this was, but I like the lighting here. Back here is the labyrinth from Pizzeria Simulator. I came back through and added candles after 1.17. That was also after 1.17. These are the lights. A cauldron filled with fire resistance potions, because of, you know, the ending. The whole there was a way out plan, blah blah blah. The fire resistance potions were meant to be the way out in the lore for this stupid place. At least my version of it. I don't know what this room was. Why this is here, I don't know. It's gone now. And then all these rooms look exactly the same. All the ones on the outside, they all look exactly the same. There's nothing special about them. And then this dumb room. I thought there was a command block under here that would summon like a lightning bolt. There's supposed to be a jukebox here too for like the audio cues or whatever. I guess I got rid of it. Down here, it's just a room. My ender chest, which, yeah, I actually did use lodestones. Ravine with geode? Yeah, you can tell I was in this world at 1.17. And then I just stopped playing on it. And this is the first time I've logged into it since 1.17. Over here is me crashing into the door. It's the first, like, FNAF related thing I've ever built. Unless you count some old worlds and a cheap knockoff of this game that I used to be stuck with until I got the real thing. This, hang on. Sorry, had to clear my throat. But yeah, this is for the ignited animatronics, because I was also into the Joy of Creation back when I built this. And then down here, I spent way too much time in this room, or on this room. You can tell by the lighting being actually quite soothing, at least in my opinion. That was added later on, so was that. I think you know what this one's for, because it's the only underground, well, it's not entirely underground, it's in a giant crater. Can you see the crater from outside? Trust me, it is in a crater. I would always be blowing up like parts of the land in this world and then putting stuff over or inside the craters. That was the only way I knew how to do it. I didn't think to like just flatten it manually, even in creative. Down here, oh, it's this stupid parts and service room. And then I'm assuming this was supposed to be a safe room or whatever it was. Yeah, I don't really play on this world anymore. And I think this had a second floor. Yeah, it did. I have ender chests everywhere. I'm not sure what this was going to be, but it remained empty, and it is going to remain empty. So yeah, that's it for that. Over here, more illegal bedrock. Well, technically it's not because it's in creative. I'm surprised I didn't use end portal frames for anything. Yeah, all my builds were all clustered together as well because I did not understand nether travel at the time. And yeah, you see the smooth basalt. I would come back through after pretty much every update and upgrade this up until 1.17.10 when I stopped playing on this world. Because, yeah, this room. And then the closet. This is before I knew how to make piston doors. Like the 2x2 piston doors. Up here, what is up here? This hallway. I think this was supposed to be, I don't know or care anymore. I think that was meant to be a room for one of the characters. Look, these two are just random rooms. This is just horrible storage. An absolute mess. And you just have a window that I would constantly be swapping out for different glass panes depending on the time of year. I would do that for like every piece of glass in this world during October would be orange. And then it would be like red and green in December. So I was always swapping out glass panes for different times of the year. I would also add like strips of certain like pieces of clay or concrete. So yeah, I used to do that too. I don't anymore because I don't see the point in it. Well, I might do something this year in my survival world. I might decorate it. Down here is my nether portal. Oh, oops. Okay. Yeah, this is the old nether. And you have this concrete bridge. I tried to do like nether travel. Because I was always watching videos of people making like nether hubs and stuff, and I tried making one and it sucked. But this is all old nether generation. I would just constantly fly around for no reason. And then I came back after 1.16 and tried to find new biomes. You can tell these are more modern tunnels. Not like the current ones where I would actually try to make it look decent. I still need to do that in survival. A ladder going up to the roof. A lot of my builds had access to the roof, like the top of it. What? Let me back to the overworld, please. Oh no. Hang on. Trying to... Okay, that was the worst experience with another portal ever. I apologize for that. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. This minecart track, we're actually gonna go on this right now. Actually, no, not this one yet, because there are a few. That one back there just leads to a weird cave that is actually just kind of boring. So I'm not gonna take you over there. This one goes over an ocean. I don't know what that was. Yeah, so this goes over an ocean and leads to a ice biome. We're gonna be seeing ocean for a few minutes, so I'm just gonna cut the video real quick. Okay. So this is an iceberg. I thought iceberg biomes were rare when I came over here. Just a light blue beacon to go with the theme of the biome. This building. And I actually made bubble elevators. Entrance, exit. Okay. Oh, my first underwater ravine that I found. I thought these were the coolest thing in this game. I remember there being diamonds somewhere down here that I put underneath glass. There they are. Yeah, I put diamonds underneath glass for some reason. What's this? Yeah, this is a post 1.14 world for sure. I used scaffolding more than I used ladders. I don't know what that thing leads to. It's probably nothing cool at all. Yeah, that's it for this ravine. But at least I knew how to make bubble elevators, so that was something, I guess. I'm not gonna go back by Minecraft. I'm gonna go back by Elytra because it's faster. Now we visit the first ravine that I've ever found in this game. And it was a big ravine. So. And we're not going to take the minecart truck either, because it's messy. You can see it rendering in the distance. So we're just going to fly over. And I will see you there. And we're here. I'm in land. There we go. This was a bridge I had leading over the ravine. It's glass, so you can see down into the ravine beneath you, knowing that there's one glass block between you and death if this were a survival world. I was constantly looking for like more and more ravines. It's me blowing up the terrain again. Yep, here's another one. I was looking for like every type of ravine possible. And I would always put beacons in them, thinking they would render from far away like they do on Java. They don't. Beacons on Bedrock suck in terms of the beam not rendering from very far away or after a certain height. You can see, now you can see it, but when you're far away you can't see it anymore. I wish they would fix that and make it so beacon beams render from far away on Bedrock. Look, you can see the light from the glass bridge making everything blue over here. That's cool. Yeah, but this is the first ravine I've ever found. And I put lava, oh, not lava over the water, but water over the lava. Water flow that I cut off. Up here, what was this? What was this? Why did I just have a random redstone lamp at the back of this cave? What was this for? I don't know. And then, is it on this side? No, it's on the other side of the ravine. Oh, good thing I'm in creative. There used to be a piston door back there, or some semblance of a piston door. This was like a secondary base or whatever. Yeah. I just went with the shape of the cave, and I didn't really do anything else with it. I didn't like take the ores or anything. And that's pretty much it for this room. I mean, other than this spot back here. There used to be another portal here. And that's when I was trying to understand how nether travel worked. What's down here? Oh, I did come in here after 1.18. I thought I didn't, but apparently I did. Yeah, who cares? It's a crappy Minecraft world anyway, so it doesn't matter what version it was last opened in. And now there's this building, which is my second attempt at building a lab. This is where my first piece of redstone actually lies. Not redstone dust, like a piece of redstone dust, but actual constructed. And it still works. You have no idea how many times I have left this like that, gone up that ladder to the roof and jumped off, and ended up locking myself out. I've locked myself out of this build so many times. There's an exit sign that I changed. It used to be birch, but it's not anymore. This is a closet filled with random, completely disorganized trash, pretty much. Water bottles for some reason. Even though I had no brewing area in here. Not even for like aesthetics or anything. Why did I have blaze rods? I don't know. Shulker boxes. What is it? More dumb FNAF related crap. Of course. Probably burn the shulker boxes later. I don't know what that was. I don't know what this area was for. I don't know what that was for either, nor do I care. Oh wait, I think I remember what this was. That was just for looks. There was supposed to be a dispenser on the inside. And then you would spawn mobs in there with spawn eggs. Or just leave them in here like this if it was a survival world. And you would dispense potions on them. I don't know why I did that. How do I get out of here? Oh, can't see in there. That is not the way out. Yeah, that's it for this sad excuse for a build. Click the dang button. There we go. Yeah, you can see that my building skills were bad. The lore behind this world is very crappy and lazy. The builds suck a lot. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, the first thing you'll notice is that it's in ruins. It looks like, oh, that column is still there from December of whatever year I did that in. But based on what's left of the layout, you probably know what game this is from. There's a random beacon outside. I have no idea what it... I used to use beacons to mark things underground. And I have no idea what that was marking. I don't know what... But you guys probably get the idea of what this world was supposed to be at this point, so you probably know what this is. Just based on the layout, despite the fact that the building is completely destroyed. Well, not completely, but pretty badly damaged. Because I spawned TNT and respawn anchors in here and destroyed the place. Same with all the other builds, but I repaired those. Last year I came back through and repaired them. What's this? I don't know what this was. What is this? The corridor leads to something. What is this? What is this for? Oh, right. I forgot, I have a lot of underground rooms that never saw any sort of use. And I don't think anything other than the ravines that I found, I don't think anything here goes down to Y levels 12. Like anything player made, I don't think anything goes to Y12. But yeah, you can see all the damage I did to this build. Why I did it, I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that question could be asked for the rest of this world. Why I did it, I have no idea. But then again, it is my first Minecraft world, which is the only reason that I still have it. If it wasn't my first ever Minecraft world, I probably would have deleted it by now. But yeah, I think that's everything. There is nothing else. There aren't any. There was a 1 second nether portal that I believe we passed by on the way to the iceberg biome. But that's the least of my concerns. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this world. It's quite small in terms of both like the size itself and the file size. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the tour of my first ever Minecraft world. If you somehow managed to make it through this, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you would like to. I upload Minecraft videos every Friday. Once again, thank you for 30 subscribers. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. And Minecraft Survival episode 38, I think, will be out next week. And I will see you then.